Okay, so now we're going to throw in our power rule. Log base b of m to the p says that equals p times log base b of m. If your argument has a power, that's supposed to be an arrow, you can bring that power in front. Or, if your log has a coefficient, you can bring the coefficient up as an exponent. That's what we're going to do in part A. According to the power rule, this is log base 4 of the cube root of 16 now cubed. I brought the 3 up as an exponent. The cube root of 16 cubed is 16. So 4 to what power gives you 16? The second power. So the answer part A is 2. Oh, nice. In part B, start with your quotient rule, because the outermost operation is a quotient. So the quotient rule says log of the numerator minus log of the denominator. And now we'll use the power rule, which says those exponents become coefficients. So 2 goes in front of only the natural log of x. 3 goes only in front of the natural log of y. Part C. What's our outermost operation? It's a product. So we're going to use the product rule first. Log of x plus log of y to the fourth. And since our y has an exponent, we can now use the power rule only on the second log, log of x plus 4 log of y. Now let's compare that to part D. Part D, you would not start with the product rule as it's currently being written. You would probably start with your power rule first. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do part D. If you do your power rule first, and that 4 comes in front, because the 4 is the exponent for x and y, whereas in part C, the 4 was only the exponent for y, so we could not start with the power rule first in part C. But as I warned you guys earlier, when we do the product rule, to clean this up, since this is going to break into 2 parts and we need a coefficient there that's not 1, we need to use parentheses. So 4 times the quantity log of x plus log of y. Distributing that 4 through, we get 4 log of x plus 4 log of y. If you rewrote your logarithm by using exponential rules, a product to a power means each term of that product receives that power. Then you would do the product rule first, and then according to the power rule, you would bring those exponents in front. Notice by doing this way, you don't have to worry about those parentheses because you already took care of the situation. You get the same answer either way. So you have to think about an order of operations. You always start with the outermost thing that's being done, whether it be a quotient that's first, an exponent that's first, a product that's first. That's the rule you start with. And then you go from there to break it down. Again, for all 4 parts, I should be able to give you the last one, our final answer I should say, and then I have in directions write as one logarithm, and you go back to the original one in black.